see another cop come on my passenger side, open my door aggressively as hell, and he points a gun in my face, and he's like, "Don't f***ing move, don't f***ing move." Guys, when I saw that gun in my face, and I saw the rage in his eyes, and I saw it was two bald white dudes in this pretty rich ass neighborhood, I thought that was my life.
It's hard to grow up. Niggas ain't fucking with you, so what? Sit your ass down, get your dough up. I don't never trust with my nose up. I'ma blow up.
What's good, YouTube? Alex on the cam, back here with another video, guys. Today we got another lit video for you guys. We got another lit What's going on, everybody? I am back with another video, with another story time. Get used to me being on this camera, because I gotta get used to it, okay? It feels different. I'm gonna be just transparent in this video. It feels really different. I haven't been on this camera in 3 months. 3 months, and I feel like I don't even know where to start. But we gonna just roll through the punches. We gonna go with the flow, because that's what I've been doing lately, is just going with the flow. Like this video right now, because what I'm about to tell y'all is the start of why I even took a 3-month random break, because of this certain situation that kind of sparked it. I want to give you guys a warning, like, this is a true story, and I hope whoever comes across this video, gone through it, but hopefully they can relate to me. I really hope I can connect with some people to where they can give me their advice or their stories of what they went through. So yeah, comment down below in this video if I ever like relate or touch you in a way. All right, let's just get into this video. All right, guys, so I have to revert back to when the last time I posted. The last time I posted was 3 months ago. And I took this random break. You know, I took this random break off of YouTube, off of honestly everything, off of life. Like, I went into a place that you can't even describe. 3 months ago, I was posting regularly, and I was just, you know, being a kid. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm the kind of person I didn't really take life serious like that. Like, I realized I'm the kind of person, like, life is a game. Like, we just gotta learn the game and we'll be good. Like, but life is serious, my nigga. Like, life is serious, and I'm really learning that. And it's crazy, like, all my tattoos, everything that I have on my body, it was all meant, like, to be. It's meant to be. This situation was meant to be. Unfortunately, I don't know why. I'm still wondering that, but we're gonna get into it, okay? The last video I posted, I'm gonna put a little screenshot right here. You guys loved it. I just dropped a video basically spending the day with my girlfriend's dad. And that was a really good video. You guys should watch it. But anyways, that was a Monday. I dropped that. March 22nd, 2021. I dropped that. Tuesday night, all right? I dropped a video Monday, and then Tuesday night, I'm over here meditating in my car like I usually do. My meditation spot is, of course, my room, but when I'm not like at my house personally and I'm at my girlfriend's house, I tend to literally meditate in my car. So this particular night, I planned on meditating in my car, and I tell Z that, right? So it's Tuesday night, okay? I'm over here walking down to my car to meditate. My car is in a parking lot, and I want it to be clear too. Where my girlfriend lives, I don't want to give too many details, but she basically lives by a child's daycare. So I park my car in this parking lot, okay? It's right up under a tree. So when I'm walking to my car, I over here see this big ass web up on my car. I'm like, oh hell no, nigga. Like you guys should know me when it comes to bugs. I do not mess with bugs at all. Like, especially spiders. I do not mess with spiders. So when I saw a big web on my car, I already knew a spider was gonna be on my car somewhere, okay? So, and the reason why I'm telling you guys this is very important for the end of this, for the end of all this. You guys are gonna see this is crazy, okay? I'm walking up to my car. I literally see the spider on my window, like on the driver's side. Picture a car. You go up to the driver's side where you drive the car, and you see a big ass spider on the window. I had slides on, my guy. Like dead ass had slides on, some black. I basically pretty much had this on. So I'm walking up to my car, I see the spider. Damn, that's a big spider. Like no cap, it was a huge spider, y'all. What do I decide to do? I literally just decided to take off my slide and smack that motherfucker as hard as I can. As hard as I can. I didn't know if the spider was gonna jump on me. You know how spiders begin? They be trying to like, really fade on you. So I smack the spider, kill it, boom, it's done. I was like, okay, bet. I put my slide back on, right? And you know what I do? I look around my car just to see if there's any more spiders surrounding my car because, I want to kill any other spiders if they on it. Like, you feel me? There was none. So I literally unlock my car, I get up in there. After I killed this spider, I was like, it's probably because I'm under this tree and I don't want any more spiders to crawl on my car while I'm meditating because they can crawl in the vents. Like, that's how I'm thinking. So I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna literally back up my car and I'm gonna move like 2 spaces down where I'm not under a tree. I'm like out in the open. So that's what I do. I'm over here now on my phone. I start like, looking up on YouTube meditations, just to do like how am I feeling? What kind of sounds do I want to hear? Like, I'll say like 5 minutes goes by because I was like checking like Instagram a little bit and Twitter. 5 minutes goes by, I'm back on YouTube and I find a video. I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to meditate to this. I want to pray on this. And this is what I'm going to do. All right. So look, I'm getting ready to meditate, right? 5 minutes. 5 minutes already passed by. I'm in my car. Just remember that. I play the meditation sound in my car throughout the whole speakers. The windows are up. All right. They're kind of cracked though a little bit. All right. Because I don't want to just suffocate in that motherfucker. I don't want to get high or nothing like that. I just kind of just cracked them. Okay. Keep that in mind. I get in my position and I start to just, meditate. Hear the sounds, really get in that vibe, right? I would say I meditated for about 3 to 4, give or take maybe 5 minutes, right? 10 minutes total in my car I've been in and I'm just meditating. This is where it gets crazy, y'all. Hopefully I connect with some people on this. If you guys, for the people that are watching this video and you guys meditate, you guys will know a feeling comes over you where your senses like heighten. You feel everything. All right, you feel everything. You feel what's around you. You hear what's around you. Your hearing enhances. Everything enhances when you start to meditate. All right. So I'm over here meditating. Right. Windows are cracked. Keep that in mind. Windows are cracked. Okay. I've been 10 minutes in my car. All of a sudden, like 5 minutes into my meditation, I'm hearing like some cracking noises, like some leaves cracking. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, this ain't no meditation sound. Like, this ain't in my part. No, this is outside. I got this feeling like a creeper. Someone was watching me. This is what's crazy, okay? I got a feeling like, holy crap, someone's watching me right now. And then I had to cut my meditation and I had to just hear at that point. I literally like start looking like this and I'm like, what the hell am I hearing? And I decided to lower the volume, okay? I'm like, okay, I lower my meditation. Like, I damn near just kind of stopped the music. I stopped the music and I was like, what the hell am I hearing? And like, I'm listening. And finally, like, I look out my driver's side window and I see like somebody in black, right? I just see like a black suit. And that shit just freaked me out. So I kind of rolled down my window even more just to see who it was, because my windows are tinted, y'all. My windows are illegally tinted, like basically, like I have 0%, like where you can't see through my car. So I just saw like a black figure. I didn't really see like who was actually there, but I saw someone kind of like creeping slowly like towards my car. So I rolled down my window and I'm like, and I peek up my head a little bit more and I was just like, hey, because I'm just nervous, and I say, hey, and I say it like in a nice way. Boom. I kid you not. This was a flashlight, boom. A flashlight came like, I'll say like 20 yards away from me, like 20 steps away from me. A flashlight just shined in my face, right? And I was like, whoa. And then it was like I'm just gonna be real, y'all. It was like a white man's voice, very direct. This man's voice had so much anger and like scariness, like he was scared. You could feel his voice shaking. It was bad. Like, and what he yelled was with this flashlight. And at the time, I didn't even see the gun at the time, but with the flashlight, he shined it in my face, and he said, "Put your f***ing hands up."
Put your f***ing hands up.
Scared as f***, like you can hear like the rage in his voice. Put your f***ing hands up. Like scared, just aggressive. Right away, I put my hands up. The next thing I hear from the dude that's still yelling like put your f***ing hands up multiple times, he said, "Get them out the f***ing window."
Put your hands out the f***ing window.
Guys, while I'm putting my hands out the window, keep in mind the window is cracked, and I'm just showing you guys my movements right now. I'm in the driver's side. This is the passenger side. My hands are out the window, and I'm literally just becoming scared because the reason why I'm getting scared is because of the guy, his energy. I want you to guys keep in mind, I was meditating, so I'm in a state where I'm very calm and I can feel people's energy. And this nigga was scared, like, whoa, nigga. So I got my hands out the window, right? Next thing you know, I literally feel someone open my passenger side door, my nigga. No cap. I literally feel somebody open my passenger side door, and next thing you know, I look, a gun is in my face. A gun is in my face, y'all. It's another cop. He's bald, he's white, and he's like 40 years old, all right? He has rage in his eyes. My hands are out like this, right, of the window. I'm like, holy crap, I'm scared. I see another cop come on my passenger side, open my door aggressively as hell. And he points a gun in my face, and he's like, "Don't f***ing move. Don't f***ing move." Guys, when I saw that gun in my face, and I saw the rage in his eyes, and I saw it was two bald white dudes in this pretty rich ass neighborhood, I thought that was my life. So as soon as he yells, "Don't fucking move," like, and I see the rage in his eyes, I literally yell, I'm not armed. Like, I literally just yelled that. I'm not armed. Something told me to say that in my body because I truly believe that they were trigger happy that night. So when I yelled, "I'm not armed," guess what this white cop says? That's in my car with the gun in my face. You know what this cop says? "I don't give a fuck. Don't fucking move." I need you guys to understand how much wrong is going in this, okay? Say someone calls the cops on whoever, like, oh, whatever, right? Do you think that they're supposed to react like that? I'm over here just cooperating, hands out of the window, scared as hell. And on top of that, they over here, like, I over here see a gun pointed in my face, and I'm like, whoa. And I said, I'm not armed. And the cop still is pointing the gun in my face and says, "I don't give a fuck. Don't move." When I realized that it wasn't about me being armed, it wasn't about whatever I was doing, it didn't matter. They were very threatened, just the fact that I was fucking black. So if I moved, it was a threat to them. That's what I realized. That's what you guys need to open your mind to. This is what I'm thinking right in the moment. My hands are out. I'm telling you, I'm not armed. I'm not going nowhere. And you're like, "I don't give a fuck. Just don't move." What do? Because now at that point, you realize your life is in their hands. Your life is in their hands. So when I realized at that point, they can even just say I moved or some shit, and they could just shoot. I was so scared, y'all. I didn't even know what to do. I'm gonna be real. Something, and I thank God. Like, I really do thank God for this. Something told me in my body, "Alex, just shut the fuck up now. Just shut the fuck up. There's no point. Don't do anything. Let them do what they're gonna do." So what I did was just literally, after he literally yelled that, I literally shut the fuck up. I just went like this, right? My hands are outside the window and I'm just like this. And then they have a moment where after he said, like after I'm yelling, like I'm not armed, and he says, I don't give a fuck, don't move. He said that shit out loud, yelled it clear. After that happened and they saw I didn't say nothing back, the cop outside, they have a moment. It was I swear on my life, it felt like 10 seconds. It was silence, right? And then they were like, Second cop comes to my car, they're like, I'm gonna open your car door, do not move, do not move. And I'm just like, I'm not saying shit at this point, right? And then they were like, open your car door. They said some shit like, open your car door. Alan was like, nigga, didn't you just tell me like don't move? Like that's what I really wanted to say. Like, didn't you just tell me don't fucking move? Like, hell no. Like, you think I'm stupid enough to just move and open my car door? You got me fucked up. But I didn't say that. You know what I said? When he said, open your car door and get on the ground, right? I said, you open it. You gotta open it. You told me don't move. You open it. You open it. You told me do not move. That's what I said. Keep in mind. Second cop that's in my car, he's still pressing the gun to my goddamn head. I'm like, bruh, right? Not moving. I said, you open the car door. I'm not moving. And if I'm being real with you guys, like in the moment, my body wants to say, I literally said, like, I'm just scared. I'm not moving. I literally told him that. Getting to the point, the officer outside of my car, he opens my door very aggressively, and then he points the gun at me, and I'm like, so there's like 2 seconds of 2 guns pointed at me. 2 seconds of that, like it felt like years, y'all. It's crazy, right? But I remember the time very vividly, right? So he opens the car door. He looks at me. He's probably checking if I have anything, because he still has a gun pointed at me. I'm like, bruh, you already opened the door. Why? Like, just get me on the ground. But he like kind of scans me, and then he puts his gun in his holster or whatever, and then he grabs my ass, and then he like literally grabs me, like he basically slams me to the ground. Like he drags me out of my car and slams me to the ground very quickly. Guys, when he slammed me to the ground, at this point, like the energy, I kept on thinking like, why are they so hostile? Like, what's happening? What's happening? Why are they so hostile? Why are they, like, they don't even know like what's going on? So like, why are they treating me like this when I didn't do nothing? That's how I was thinking. So when I got slammed to the ground, I just yelled. I said, why this energy? I literally yelled at y'all. I was like, why this energy? I said, why you got so mad? And they were like, shut up, don't say anything, right? I'm like, bro, what the fuck, right? Cop literally puts his cuffs on hella tight, and then he flips me on my back. So now I'm on my back, right? And then they're just looking at me. They're both of them, 2 bald white cops just looking at me. And then I'm not saying nothing, because I'm just like, bruh, what's up now? What are y'all gonna do now? Kick the shit out of me? They had a moment where they looked at me and they said, do you know why we're here? And I was like, no, why am I in handcuffs? Like, am I being arrested? What did I do? This is crazy. I'm gonna tell you this. So look, they said, we got a call from a neighbor right across the street saying that they saw a break-in in a car. They said they saw a male come up to a car, smash the window, okay, then get on top of the car just to get back off, get in the car, and then move 2 spaces down and stay there. That's what they said. Let me say it again. They got a call from a neighbor saying that they saw a break-in. These people called the cops saying, I saw a male break into, like, he smashed the window, and then he got on top of the car, and then he got back off, and then he got into the car, and then he moved the car 2 spaces, and now he's still there. When I tell you guys what went through my mind, because I want you guys to understand, you guys remember the story how I smashed the spider on my car? When they said that, I was like, a lot of feelings went through my head. I was mad. I was mad at the neighbors because you can tell with some scary ass white folks. I'ma just be real. All right, Y'all can come at me in the comments down below. I don't care. It was clearly some racist, scary white folks calling the cops on a black dude. And they said I smashed the window to my car, got on top of my car. Like, you guys already know. When I heard that story, when the cops said that, I was like, bruh, do y'all know y'all put me through some just traumatizing shit just now just for some little ass shit that I didn't even do? Like, I really wanted to say, like, I was thinking, I was like, it was just, I didn't even say nothing. Like, I chuckled. I'm not gonna cap, I literally laughed. While I was in handcuffs, I literally like just chuckled. I was like, wow. And they were just like, is this your car? And I was just like, yes, sir, this is my car. And they're like, are you sure this is your car? And I'm like, I look up at them, I'm like, yes, this is my car. Like, of course I can't. I didn't do that with my hands, but I'm like, of course this is my car. I'm like, I got the registration, and before I could even say the registration and all that, they were like, hold on. Do you have your license and registration? I wanted to literally fucking hit my head. I'm like, nigga, yes! You guys didn't ask for any of that shit. Like, you guys just bombarded by shit. Like, nigga, I would kill you if you just fucking move. Like, you guys didn't ask for nothing, no details, nothing. You just came aggressively. But now you guys want to ask for some information. Like, what? This is all wrong in my head. I'm like, what is going on? So I literally I'm like, yes, the registration's in my pocket. Can you get it for me? Because clearly I can't reach for it, let alone I'm not even going to, because you might shoot me, even in handcuffs, my nigga. Damn, I need some chapstick. Getting to the end, y'all. I'm gonna just get to the end result. They ended up checking for my license registration. I had all of that. Everything was up to date. They saw I didn't have a record, anything like that. And keep in mind, while they were checking all this stuff, they still had me in handcuffs, as if I did anything wrong. I ended up telling them the story while I was in handcuffs. Like, they were like, why did we get this call? And I was like, why would someone say you broke into your car, but this is your car? I really wanted to be able, because they're racist or they're white, and they're like, I just wanted to just say all of the above that I was thinking. But I was like, bruh, I don't know why these people called you guys and said I broke into my own car, I stood on it, all this dumb shit. At the end of the day, you guys know this is my car just by looking at my driver's license, just by looking at my registration. This is my car. I don't even know why I'm still in handcuffs. At the end of the story, you know what they did? They got me up off the ground. They said, we're still gonna take photos and pictures of you. I don't even know what they did with all that stuff. I was asking them, like, you guys are taking pictures of me, you guys are getting down certain information, but I don't have a record. And they're like, no. So that being said, I need some information on that. You guys, why did they do that? Because I don't know why they still took pictures of me and took down certain information if they're not gonna use it. But getting to the point, they ended up letting me go. No warning, nothing like that. They literally said, well, this is your car. Sorry for the mishap. We do have to kind of report this because we did point a gun in your face. They literally said that, and I was like, yeah, like, okay, like, okay. And what's crazy is Z, my girlfriend, ended up rolling up because I wasn't answering my phone for the longest because all this was happening. She ends up rolling up, like, in her car because she thought, like, she had to go actually looking for me. So she rolled up in her car, but she realized she saw cops right in front of her apartment complex, basically, like her luxury apartment complex. So before she can even get out of her apartment complex, she saw that, oh, something is happening with Alex right here, right in front of my place, basically. So she rolls up in her car and she was like, what the hell is going on, Alex? I'm like, girl, you just missed it all. And I needed you to save me. And I if I'm gonna be real, y'all, I ended up breaking down. I ended up breaking down crying. Like, she ended up picking me up in her car, and we went like literally 1 minute down, like, to her parking spot. And she was like, Alex, and she looked at me in my eyes and she's like, what happened? And before I could even tell her what happened, it kind of just hit me of like what I went through. Like, it was like a life or death situation. Like, I could have literally been taken that night in front of my girlfriend's house, and she would have came to just a crime scene. Like, that's what I was thinking. So I literally had a moment. Oh my God, I'm literally about to get emotional right now. But I had a moment, y'all, like where I literally looked at her and I just started crying. Like I was like, bruh, like, do you know what I just went through? Like, I went through something so traumatic. Like I just started crying, y'all. I just started crying, and she just hugged me. Damn, the camera kind of automatically turned off. But anyways, we got upstairs to her house, and of course I kind of told her, but in the moment of telling her, I was still crying. It was something that I never went through. I want to put this analogy out there. Like, people, like, I remember my parents asked, like, when is the time where you realize you were black? You know, when is the time that you truly realize you were black? And I never had a moment like that. Like, I always had it good. Like, when I've gotten pulled over before by a cop, super nice, right? It was a black cop. He gave me a ticket, but he was nice. Like, you know, like, but I never really had a moment where I realized the skin color, my skin color is a threat. Like, I never realized I was. You guys get what I'm trying to say until this moment. I realized, like, damn, like, this is what it's like being black. The biggest thing that I learned from what I did in this situation was just cooperate with whatever they did, even though it's not legally right of what I did. Like, I could have legally fought for my rights, but that would have probably ended me like dead, like in a grave. So, like, to put it out there into this world, like, for black individuals, I know some people, black people will be like, no, like, just know your rights and speak up for your rights. Like, but me, I realize, like, honestly, that's what gets us killed though too, is knowing our rights and them kind of being mad at that, like, that we're smart, and they somehow find a way to still kill us and and get away with it, basically. So what I learned from that is, if you're dealing with a cop that is trigger happy, that is racist, and you just realize that you have no control in the situation, I would personally say do whatever it takes for you to survive. I naturally did that. I naturally, somehow, God guided me to just do everything right, to where he saved my life. Because I truly, deep down, like I said, guys, I was in the meditation zone. I was my higher self. I really knew they were trigger happy. I knew if I didn't move, I knew that was my life. It was done. And something told me, just at this point, Alex, shut the fuck up. Don't say a damn word. Just don't move. And that's exactly what I did. And I'm so glad I made that decision, because a part of me, you know, guys, I'm a fighter, and I'm a hothead. And if you're treating me a certain way, even disrespecting me a certain way, I don't care if I'm scared or not. I'm more of a fighter than a fleer, if that makes sense. Like, I really would take your head off. And something told me, Alex, don't be a hothead. Don't do nothing reckless. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't even talk back. Because that's me. That's something that I would do. I just literally, someone said, like, something told me, just shut the fuck up. And that's what happened. So getting to the point, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I hope it was very entertaining and good for you guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please give this video a like and share. I told this story time because this is what started my whole different outlook in life. I realized, like, I needed to take a break mentally, because I knew, like, that was something very traumatic for me, that I don't really want to get into, but I still, to be honest with myself, I still think about it until this day. And I just needed time to really mentally get myself right. Like, I want to let you guys know, I've been really working out in the gym. So I really want to give you guys a fitness video soon. I've been doing OnlyFans fitness stuff on my OnlyFans. So if you guys want to subscribe to my OnlyFans to see my body updates and certain things like that, by all means, go subscribe to my OnlyFans, because I'm definitely doing fitness stuff on my OnlyFans. But I will be coming out just with a YouTube video of my workout routine and or certain things like that. I'm excited for that. I'm back. I'm better. If you guys have ever had a life or death situation like that, please let me know. We back with regular uploads Friday. Every Friday, I will be dropping a video for you guys. We're gonna start off every Friday. If you guys can, leave me some questions down below, anything, because I want to do a Q&A soon, and I'll be picking comments from my YouTube comments. So you guys drop some comments down below in the comment section, and also let me know what you guys thought about this video. If you guys could relate on a deep level, please message me on my Instagram. My Instagram is Alex915official. Every platform I'm on, Alex915official. You guys follow me on my Instagram and Twitter, because I'll be up on there. And yeah, but I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for listening to my story time and watching me. I'll see you guys in my next video next Friday. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the crew. You already know what to do, baby. Boo shoo. Ooh. I'll see you guys in my next video. Laters.